Hey everyone, it's Giselle here with a message from our beloveds, and I just felt I had to share this because I feel that a lot of people have been having a little bit of trouble over the past few days aligning with the love vibration and allowing negativity and situations to cloud their judgment and to make them question their journey. And so whenever this happens, I get a message from my divine love saying, don't you trust me? Don't you trust that I can do this? That I can follow my heart and that I can get my way back to you? And often when I think back about situations that involved other people and almost not wanting to compare them, but it just happens, they'll say, well, why would you say I'm the same as that person? It would be like me saying that you're the same as my karmic or one of my exes. That wouldn't be fair. Why would you want to compare me to them? And also to ignore any negativity and to not try and check up on what's going on with them, because they're sorting it out behind the scenes and they don't want us to be weighed down by seeing the negativity, because the more you see it, the more it's going to consume you, the more you're going to be just obsessed, and it's not good. And that's why I don't like to focus on karmic readings with my channel, because the more you can ignore, basically, the more you cannot pay it any attention, the less relevance it's going to have in your life, and the less you're going to be affected by it. Because if you consume yourself with things like that, it's going to affect you very negatively. So our beloveds are also saying, don't you trust me, and don't you trust that I can do this just as well as you can? Because I keep getting flashbacks of the time when I was with a karmic for a very long time, and my beloved is just magnifying the fact that I managed to get myself out of that. Why can't I trust that they will get themselves out of whatever situation that they're in? And of course I must, because even though at the time I was not actually in contact, well, I'd never even met my beloved when I was in that previous relationship, I knew that it wasn't good for me, and I knew I had to get myself out, and that I had to do something about steering my life in the direction that I wanted it to go in. Because if I had stayed, I would have been utterly miserable, and my spirit would have been just very depleted. Oh, it would have been so bad. And so what he's trying to encourage me to know is that just how I was able to manage, to get myself out of that, I must trust that they can do the same thing in their life. And this is also why I feel some people may have been blocked by their beloveds. And I know it seems like a very cruel and very mean thing to do, but it's like they're saying, we're being cruel to be kind in a way, because we don't want you to see all of the things that we're not proud of, because we're sorting it, we're trying to get ourselves out of it. And just as it took me a few years to get myself out of the situation that I was in, I have to trust that it will take them a little bit of time perhaps, but they will get themselves out. They will eventually. And no, it's probably not going to take years. Thank goodness. But, they will, and I have to just trust that they will get themselves out. So, yeah, that's what I've been pushed to tell everyone, is to try not to keep an eye on the negativity. And if you've been blocked, it's with reason, and it's not because they're mean or cruel. They will come back to you when they are proud to show what their life is like. But if it's something they don't want you to see, then it makes sense that they would try and shield you from that, even though on the 3D it may seem like a very nasty way of doing so. But listen to your heart and have faith, and speak to them through your heart telepathically, and try to have an honest conversation, because they are asking us to trust. Because if we don't trust them, then what is there? What do we have? Without trust, what are we doing this for? If we don't believe that they can do it, that they can pull themselves out of situations just like we were able to, you know? Because we are mirroring each other, even though the timelines may be slightly out. Time is an illusion anyway. Essentially, you're always mirroring each other. So, yeah, just believe and have faith, and things will be put right in the end, sooner than you think. So I hope this message has helped you. If you would like a personal reading with me, then please follow my link in the description, and I look forward to working with you. And thank you all so much for everyone who's been so supportive and so fantastic, supporting me along this journey, and you know, give me encouraging messages and saying how much they appreciate, because I really do appreciate that feedback too. And people booking all sorts of readings and crystal healing sessions and meditations with me. Thank you all so very much. And I do look forward to working with you again soon, or even, you know, welcoming new clients in, because this is my dream, is to do this for a living, to help people and to encourage and guide. So thank you all so much for allowing me to do this, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.